Hello. This is Rich Kale here on YouTube, Rich Gen X Elsewhere, and it is time for us to play Call of Cthulhu. Now, I know we just got done playing Call of Cthulhu Dark Corners of the Earth, but this is the 2018 release. Okay, new game. So we're going to go into an empty slot here. Chapter 1, Pierce Investigations Agency, Boston, 1924. Edward Pierce, veteran of the First World War, drowns his memories in liquor and sleeping pills. He is now a private detective who has trouble finding a case to lift him from his torpor. Pierce must find a new case quickly or risk losing his license. Now, desperation makes for strange bedfellows, I guess. Enter madness. Okay. If I am mad, it is mercy. May the gods pity the man who in his callousness can remain sane to the hideous end. H.P. Lovecraft. Yeah, well, that's one hell of a thing to wake up in the middle of. Yep, like I said, hell of a thing to wake up in the middle of. Game saved. Oh, how nice. I'm not doing anything right now. It's no song. Oh! To move, use the WSAD. Okay. Anything here? Cut that out. Crates. Well, this is definitely something going on here. It's not an inviting window to look through. It should be concerning that I'm not feeling nauseous about this. What's it? Crouch. To crouch, press Control. Okay. What's this? Is that gonna help me? Oh, E, interact. Well, that don't help. Okay. E is interact, so now we know that. Okay, so let's check over here. And another chain. Shoot. Okay. Obviously, that's not the way to go. Should I stand up? Okay, I'll stand up again. Actually, maybe I should crouch, because, you know, let's light up some items to interact with them. Okay. Oh! When an object can be picked up, press E. Oh, I got a hurricane lamp. Oh, how pretty. We're in a dank underwater cave. What's this? Ooh, bolt cutters! Hey, that'll work. Let's check everything. No, don't need the rope. Okay, I can't get in there. That's It's a big fish. F you, big fish. And I say it again, F you, big fish. Alrighty. Now. Quiet you. There. Now close.
In my wake, hold along, thinking it inescapably draws you on.
Maybe. Oh, there's the other door I opened. How do I turn off the hurricane lamp? Honestly, I'm wondering. Man, more of the.
What a putrid offering.
You know, I'll agree with you on that. This stuff looks putrid. It is. Yeah, definitely putrid.
Don't fight. You have been chosen.
I don't want to be chosen.
Behold. Everything has already been written. But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
I hate whiskey.
Agreed. Whiskey is not good, so we will not touch whiskey. Now, let me check this journal here. Okay. Okay, missions. Pierce Investigation Agency. The doctor can well repeat to me that I no longer need my remedy to keep my memories at bay, but I know that if I stop, the memories will return. One of these mornings I probably won't wake up. Despite the treatment, I again hear voices in my dreams, but they are different, unknown. They seem to surface from unfathomable and ancient depths. What nameless creature is calling me? Oh, what's this? 4CP. Oh. Eloquence. I'm an amateur. Eloquent represents your ability to influence those you talk to by your power of speech. Improving this skill increases your chances of convincing or manipulating during discussions. Strength. Strength represents your ability to call on your physical power. Improving this skill increases your chance of forcing doors or mechanisms or of use of violence. physical or verbal, during interactive discussions. Spot hidden. Spot hidden represents your ability to find hidden objects. Improving this skill increases your chances of finding hidden objects. An undiscovered object will not appear in-game. Investigation. Investigation represents your investigating talents. Improving this skill increases your chances of understanding past events by analyzing a crime scene or an object and picking locks. Psychology. Psychology represents your knowledge of human behavior. Improving this skill increases your chances of understanding the motivations of a person based on his or her behavior or on the analysis of objects. Occultism. Improving this skill increases your chances of determining the use and origin of occult artifacts and expressing your knowledge of the myth. The medicine and occult skills can only be improved by objects discovered in the environment. Medicine represents your medical knowledge. Improving this skill increases your chances of determining the dosage of a drug and making a diagnosis, or of expressing your understanding of a medical problem. Oh my. Very interesting. Dark water. Inhabitants. You don't have any information yet. Okay. Oh, let me look at sanity here. Sanity. Mental trauma. Okay. Edward Price is a veteran of the First World War, where he took part in the Maze-Agolin offense. He is one of the few survivors of the Lost Battalion, American units that suffered heavy losses from enemy and Allied artillery fire. Forced to hold their position for several days surrounded by the bodies of their fallen comrades without food or medical supplies. The soldiers were considered as lost by their fellow countrymen. Pierce is traumatized by these events. He consumes sleeping pills and liquor to ward off the nightmares that haunt him. Survivor's guilt, basically. Okay, and let's see. My private detective agency contracted to the Wentworth Detective Agency. After the Great War, I decided to set up in Boston, where there is no lack of work for guys like me. One small-time case follows the other. Adultery, settled scores, disappearances that are not actually disappearances. The old office couch is less comfortable than a real bed, and I should probably get rid of these empty bottles, but the place is mine for the moment. Nothing in occult. Clues. Nothing there. Inventory. The lighter from the Lost Battalion. Oh, we can rotate. 10/7/18. October 7th. Or is it July 7th? I'm going to say it's October 7th, I'd say myself. Okay, anything in knowledge? Nothing.
I wonder why I still take these things.
Doctors prescribed them as I returned from the war. They swore that they would put an end to the nightmares, but for a while now, their effect has been wearing off. Okay.
Been too long since I've slept in a bed. Been too long since I've slept in a bed.
Oh, I believe it.
The Lost Battalion. Holding your position and obeying orders. That isn't courage.
He's got a point. So what we got here?
I used to be an avid reader.
Yeah?
I used to be an avid reader.
Yeah, I can tell that, kid. I tell that, Pierce.
The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
No, I don't want to go there yet.
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
I got closed case here.
A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
Oh, nice. Our owner hired me, didn't like the way I closed the case, but when you're already outside the law, there's not a lot one can do against a private detective who's got proof against you. How do I do that now? Oh, escape. Oh. No. Settings. Okay. Back. Let's see, how do I access that? Quiet you. More whiskey.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Yeah, that saved the game. Interesting.
Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
Oh, here we go. Okay, let's see. Inventory, let's see. Okay, and knowledge, sleeping pills. Okay, let's see this. The husband never understood that his wife had left him. He kept on calling me weeks after the investigation had been closed. Our owner under me didn't like the way I closed the case. Oh. Anything in this that I could use? No. Doesn't look like it. Yeah. Okay. 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 G. What the heck does G mean? Okay. Well, I'll have to... I don't know what that is. Let's take the phone.
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
Yeah.
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Oh my.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Okay. Oh, so I have these points available? Okay, so what's... Oh. Okay. Let's see. Okay. 2. Oh. Okay. Okay.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will be updated. And
Okay.
on a related matter, may I raise a simple question?
What's wrong?
Yeah.
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors.
Yeah.
And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Yeah.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I that there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
There was not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, are you still...
I'm coming.
Oh, that was whiskey on the table, I think. Come in, come in, come in.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
No.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She
No.
would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
All right.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture.
Okay.
That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Okay. Oh, let's see. Let's open the notebook. Ah, there we go. Okay. Examine the painting. Examine the Hawkins file. All right. Doctor can well repeat to me, and despite the okay, strange picture painted by Sarah Hawkins a short while before her tragic death was sent to her father just after the artist died. He is convinced that she is the sender. He brought me the painting so that I could examine it. Stephen Webster, the wealthy industrialist, came to my office. He wants me to reopen the Sarah Hawkins case named after his daughter, who died in fire alongside her entire family. I must examine the documents he compiled in order to know more about the case. Okay.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
Okay. Some of it's unreal. Make out warehouse 36 Darkwater. Police report, it says that the fire started in the dining room and claimed the whole family. The police decided on a domestic accident, but they nevertheless insist on Sarah Hawkins' mental frailty. Why? Press cutting an article written about the marriage of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, businessman from the island of Darkwater. They live a reclusive life there with their only son, Simon. Okay, that's interesting. clue. Okay. Everything is interesting in this. Okay.
What's this symbol on the man's chest?
Yeah.
It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I
Oh.
suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
Alright.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
Yes.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
Yes.
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
Yes.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
Yes.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
No, I
That's
think we're
right.
going on this.
It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
Indeed.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that.
Ah.
She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
Yes.
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
Okay. I've addressed all these.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire.
Yes.
Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death,
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right, I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice.
Yeah, I'm not like we have a choice.
Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there.
Okay, leave for Darkwater. Secondary object, find out about Darkwater. Learning of Medicine, Volume 1. Nice. Well, that's in our inventory.
I used to be an avid reader.
I don't want to leave for Darkwater yet. I'm not touching the whiskey. Don't drink. Let's see. I don't want to drink. I'm just checking for stuff. Is this it?
Darkwater is off the coast of Boston.
Yeah.
But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shown since then.
Shun.
All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope I can find a boat able to take the Darkwater.
Okay.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Hey, what's this?
I should get rid of all this stuff. I
don't know. Alright. And I think that pretty much is going to end this first chapter. Can I save the game? Well, what we're going to do, we'll leave for Darkwater, and then we're going to save the game, and the game will automatically save that. And next time round, we will begin our investigation into Darkwater. Let me see, check my journal. Leave for Darkwater, still have to do that. Oh, Darkwater. Inhabitants. Stephen Webster, businessman. Nice. Ship owner, quote, deceased Charles Hawkins. Sarah Hawkins, deceased, painter. Simon Hawkins, schoolboy. Places. Island of Darkwater. Occult, art of Sarah Hawkins. Interesting. Alright, clues. Chapter 1. Painting, flames can be made out. Demon fodder, things. Yep. And we got knowledge. We have the learning of medicine, and we have that. Alright, and have we gained a, no, I don't have any character points to add. Okay.
The Lost Battalion. Holding your position and obeying orders. That isn't courage.
Alright then. And we're on. Alright. So next time round, we'll be starting our investigation into Darkwater. It already looks gloomy from this picture. But as always, this is Rich Kale here on YouTube, Rich and Excelsior, and I invite you to subscribe to the channel and check out some of the other playthroughs I've done. I just recently completed Call of Cthulhu, Dark Corners of the Earth. I also do a series of runs through the game of Monstrum. I am working my way through Abduction from the same people who created Myst. I am currently working on Space Quest 2, Volhall's Revenge. And I'm working my way through the Doom franchise, following the same protagonist, currently on Final Doom, the Plutonian Experiment. I am also working my way through point-and-click game Lamplight City, fun game, I'm on the second case in that game. I'm working my way through the Tomb Raider franchise, following up until Chronicles, and I'm working on Last Revelation right now. And I'm going to be starting in on Sherlock Holmes and the Case of the Silver Earring. The, quote, current fifth of the chronology of the series at the time of this recording. Once Chapter 1 comes out, it will be the sixth game in the franchise's chronology. Alright, and now let's save this game, and I'll see you next time then. There's other stuff on the channel you might be interested in. Oh. Music's kind of pretty. Look at that. Now we're getting it. This is actually, we're getting credits here. Some interactive sense. Game by Cyanide Studio. Oh. Once the credits are over here, the game will move on. We'll save the game. No, it should be automatically saved.
We're almost there.
Thank you, Mr. Fitzroy. Call of Cthulhu. Good opening, I think. Boat named Scylla. Not an inviting thing. And it's a wreck, too. Yeah, it really doesn't seem inviting. Well, let's hope they're friendlier than those.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload.
Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what
All
wind brought you?
Well,
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy.
all right.
You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
All right, and the game has been saved. All right. Well, and at that, take care, everyone, and have a good day. Bye.